Hi there, Ali from the group Hug here. I just wanted to talk a bit about friendships today because it's a really important issue that many people talk about when they're getting divorced or they're separating or are bereaved. People change. I mean, I hope I changed. I wanted to become a different person to the person I was when I was married. So I suppose I have changed. So ultimately, if I've changed, then maybe people who were friends with me are not attracted to me as a friend anymore. So I have to accept that. But at the beginning, it was really hurtful to have friends who were in couples who suddenly didn't want to go out with me anymore. They just ditched me. They didn't want number 5 or number 7 at the table, me, the odd number, the odd one out, the one who wasn't married, the one who wasn't in a couple. So they didn't invite me anymore. And although it was hurtful, that was the point when I started the First Wives Club, which was just a local group on Facebook, just to make new friends and get other people to make new friends as well. And that eventually became the group Hug. So, you know, if you are struggling with friendships and that kind of issue, take a look in the Hug directory and maybe engage with a divorce coach, someone such as if you're down in the Bristol area or anywhere across the UK. You've got Claire Black, we've got Sara Davison in London, Berkshire area, Polly Bloom in Essex. I mean, just have a look in the Hug directory and there's life coaches across the country who can help you to deal with friendship issues and to move on and to get goals where you're not even worried about friendships anymore. It's not a big part of your life. You're doing other stuff. Also, counselling can help you. Maybe if you're struggling with friendships, maybe you've always struggled with making friends or dealing with friends. So it might be something that goes back to your childhood. So maybe have a look at engaging with a counsellor instead. But I suppose my message is that you just have to move on from that. And if people are hurting you, or if you're finding that your friends are that famous hashtag fake friends, then you've just got to let them get on with it. You can't force people to be friends with you. And ultimately, when you get divorced or you go through a big life change, you will change as well. So, like I said, maybe people are just not attracted to you anymore, and that maybe you need to find new friends. Maybe you were spreading yourself thin and had lots of friends, or maybe you just had a few friends. You need to look at that part of your life as well. What do you want out of your life when you've been through a life-changing situation? But I think, you know, if you're part of the group Hug, you should never feel alone. We've got the forum where we can all chat to each other, so engage with that. Just register, log in and get chatting. Any problems you have, anything you're going through, just pop a post on, engage with people. You're helping other people by posting in the forum. That's what it's there for. So get chatting to other people. Maybe you'll make some new friends in there. We're happy for people to say which area they're in, and maybe have little meetups now that we can, with lockdown coming to a bit of an end, hopefully. So yeah, just don't get hung up about friendships. It happens to us all, going through bereavement, divorce, separation. It is normal that some of your friends, people that you thought were friends, will drop away. And actually I found that going through divorce, when I went through a really, really bad time when we were homeless and all the rest of it, there was a couple of people that stepped up to the mark that I didn't even realise were friends. They were just sort of on the periphery of my life, and they really stepped up and became really firm friends. They showed their worth. They turned out to be the really true, honest friends in my life. So I think you'll probably find that as well. You'll find that people who you didn't even realise were really close to you or thought a lot of you will step up, and yeah, you'll be really surprised.